Hey guys, welcome back to Hardcastle Homestead. Today we are going to be taking our garlic and starting to put it away for storage. Splash pad is on. Baby is playing with rock borders right now and ignoring the splash pad. So let's see how long I have today to be able to do this. So kind of going down with what we're going to be doing. I'm totally doing this in the rocking chair too because we're going to be out for a minute, enjoying the shade, enjoying the outdoors. But we've got our garlic. So I'm going to show you an example where I just have some leftover like copper wire made for jewelry. And I'm going to be using that plus scissors because it's hardneck garlic. And we're basically going to be attaching it to the wire. So what I do, process my garlic, is now that it has dried out, I pull off as much of the dirt and the grime and I shake it out through the roots as I keep shaking the roots down. Eventually you are going to grab your scissors and and then we cut. So once we cut, we're going to want about 3 to 4 inches up the neck of the garlic. Here you go. You want a wand? A garlic wand? Yeah. And here. Oh. You guys okay? That was quite a hard tumble you took with the toddler. All jokes aside, so sorry about that drop. Let me get you situated right back up here. Today's prop is the bird feeder, freshly cleaned off. So what you're going to do is with your copper wire or whatever source you use. I'm using the copper wire. It's a pretty thick wire too. I'm going up about 1 inch onto the stem. And then at that point, I'm trying to keep it as best I can stabbed in the middle. And then I'm just taking it around in a circle to create this little garlic knot ball here. So what I'm gonna do now, and this is all depending on battery life, I might have to jump in later, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of a time lapse with all of the processing of the garlic. So I'll see you at the end. Alright guys, it is the next morning. I got the not braids, but I got all of the garlic strung up yesterday evening, and then this morning I was like, this is really heavy, how should I hang it? So kind of what I ended up doing, you can see here, is I put in 2 nails into the actual wood to make sure that it could handle the weight, because this one, especially in the middle, is extremely heavy. And I did use 2 nails for support on each round. And kind of what I'm gonna use when I need to just come use garlic is I'm just gonna clip it and then leave the stem on there until it's bare. It won't be pretty after this, of course, but it looks so full because I do a method where on the back side it's all of the stems, and then on the pretty side all of the garlic spacing out and forward. So that's why it looks so full and pretty. It also does make it easier to hang against the wall this way because it creates this flat line. But it looks really aesthetically pleasing in our household, and it's also functional. So yeah, for measurement reference point, my elbow to my fingertips, so I'd say this is a good 14 to 16 inches long. And yeah, we had a blast making it. He refrigerator magnets and kid lifestyle, right? But that's the end of this video, really, for educational purposes of one method you can do if you did grow hardneck garlic and didn't pre-cut out the hardneck within the middle to braid it. So this is my solution that I like to use for my hardneck garlic, which is hard to braid, obviously. But guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for being here along the journey. And just always make sure to go outside and get dirty.